From Tenpin Alley in Las Cruces, we're here for the title match of today's JBT event. This has been your tournament leader most of the day, Ryan Schieffer. It's his first JBT event, and he's certainly made an impression here. We bowled Super Survivor, and Ryan and that young lady on the right, Gerilynn and Delegarito, are the last two bowlers remaining standing here. This is heads up for the title. Gerilynn's got to beat Ryan by 26 to tie and 27 to win. When we say any age and any average, we mean it. These are two of our younger bowlers bowling today. Ryan is 10, Gerilynn is 9. So it can be your kid too. Come on down and have some fun with this. This is the fourth frame already. Ryan's opened in every frame. This will be 3 marks in a row for Sugar, as we call her, if she can spare it up, and she does. She might only be 9, but she's a veteran of the tour. She already has a title, won a couple years ago. Meanwhile, like I said, this is Ryan's very first event. His arm is about to fall off, and I don't blame him. Joined by brand new JBT champion, Ryan Ghost. Finally getting that first win in fine fashion. It happened. First visit to your home house in 6 or 7 years. It paid off for you.
This time I won it instead of finishing second.
Absolutely, that's right. Avenged himself. Gerilynn from up in the Farmington area. Ryan here from Cruces, and a perfect job at the 10 pin. He seems more relieved than happy that he got the mark there.
I don't even know if he knows what's going on.
He does. He's a smarty. As opposed to lots of kids that age and size, you're like, I don't know.
Watching him, thinking he's got one.
I think so too.
Bacon, your order is
It's
ready,
just a 98 entering average, but got all the right skills. Gerilynn. That's really what you do at that level. It's a super light ball. It's time for him to move up and win too. I saw a couple shots he went Brooklyn, and the ball was in the left gutter before it reached the end of the rack. But not that time. That is the second time I have reverse jinxed a Brooklyn shot into a strike for him. There you go.
It's reminiscent of mine.
He's down 17, and again, just needs to stay within 26. Listen, this little girl might be all giggles and smiles, and she's a killer in the inside. She knows how to win.
Wolf in sheep's clothing.
That's right. Her last title came a couple of years ago. Her only title.
It's age 7.
I think she was like 3 at the time. It was ridiculous.
She was just barely born.
It's an embryo. Zygote. She's all over this pair. Nicely done.
Candace, your order is ready, Candace.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 marks through 6 frames for Gerilynn. We'll see if Ryan can counter here in his 7th. 98 average. Did most of his damage during qualifying. That's a good format to do that. All 5 games over 100 in qualifying, including a 146 high game. Slowed down quite a bit in the early Super Survivor rounds, but that's why you get those first 5 games so high. It gave him a little bit of breathing room. Basically, as long as he didn't have the lowest game, he wasn't going to get eliminated, and he flirted with it a few times. That's the advantage of that. Why this is a really fair format and a fun format too. However, he's going to miss that one. What's that?
Hitting every pin but that pin.
Seems like all those pins flying around the middle one shouldn't be the one left.
I did that too really well.
Yeah, that'll happen. Oh, she's all over this one. Left a solid one.
I went light, tripped out 2 of them left ahead of me, and then I pulled it, missed it left.
Ryan, you're not understanding it. It doesn't matter what you did today. You won.
Just
All errors are forgiven.
I'm not saying
All mistakes redeemed.
I'm not upset.
Very good finish, by the way. Trip the 4 in the 10th and 11th to seal the deal. Right now, Ryan is doing anything but sealing the deal here. Gerilynn is doing everything she needs to do right now. Cool that. That's not as good a result there. That's the... Wow. Final game with you. This is it. This is it. There ain't no one else to eliminate. That's.
I didn't know if they were going to do a 2-game.
No, it's a single game. 25's the difference, and right now, without another pin, Gerilynn is leading by 22. This is going to come down to it. Spare here would be huge, obviously.
And you have to have the page in the pattern.
I do, but I don't know where. But as soon as I finish everything, I'll be happy to go. Great job at the spare for Delegarito. That's 6 out of the last 7 marks. That's how you do it here. Well, that's going to hit the head pin too.
Get lucky.
Oh, went one more. Why couldn't you get one more down?
I guess he does know he's doing. I can tell with that reaction.
Oh yeah, he's
Ahead.
some kids are, you can tell them anything, and they're just kind of in a fog. He knows exactly what's going. He's been up standing by. Oh, do you think I'm safe? How many pins is she getting? I think I should maybe move a quarter board left and tilt my hand to get a little more axis rotation. All right, you didn't say that last one, but
I didn't see that.
it's close, close. Oh man.
Wow.
Another open in the 9th. Another head pin shot for Gerilynn, and another 9 count. Huge to break up the split there. She just about got this wrapped, actually. If she makes it and goes 7 out, she'd have 150. On the 26 pin difference, I think that would force him to double, and she is gonna make it. Yes, sir. What an outstanding game Sugar has bowled so far here. Acts like she knows what she's doing. I think she does too. In all likelihood, poor Ryan is gonna have to find a way to double here. Well, let's hit the head pin.
That's it.
No! Man. That last shot could have struck, that shot could have struck, would have been a different match. Now Gerilynn has to avoid disaster. On the lane. Nope. Body behind the line, ball on lane. That appears to be both of those things. That's it. Give her a title with the 10th frame strike.
Alright.
So Ryan wins his first after a long journey in scratch, and a little young lady who's not even 10 yet is going to win her second. She travels a lot too. I like that a lot of these bowlers that are really pay their dues with this and bowl lots of tournaments are coming through with wins here. Very impressive.
She keep the last 6.
Yeah. Nice. She's going to be in the 160 scratch. That's going to be plenty. Nice 9 spare 9 finish from Ryan. Not going to be enough this time, but a heck of an effort all day long for him. These regulars should know just how good finishing second in your first JBT event ever is.
Yeah.
Hard to do.
He just found out.
That's right. There's a 2-time champ. What a great job from Sugar. Hey, Gerilynn, you won. Yes. Nice job out of both of them. We'll hand out the awards. We'll do it again tomorrow from here in Las